Welcome to another Hi event right here on Hi TV, your luxury channel. I'm here at the Kingsbury Hotel to take my taste buds on a tour across the globe. Soul of Seychelles is what's happening at the Kingsbury today. My name is Dima. Stay tuned with Hi Events to find out more.
Soul of Seychelles is a vibrant cultural and culinary event hosted by the Kingsbury Colombo, crafted to bring the essence of Seychelles to Sri Lanka. This unique evening invites you all to immerse yourselves in the rich traditions, flavors and rhythms of Seychelles Islands, promising a truly unforgettable experience. The event features an exquisite showcase of authentic Seychellese cuisine, expertly prepared by renowned chef David Horo, alongside his assistant chef Miguel Spivey, who combine traditional recipes with modern culinary techniques. Feel free to enjoy a variety of dishes that celebrate the fresh, tropical ingredients from sumptuous seafood to aromatic spices. Beyond the culinary celebration, the evening is set to come alive, as it already has, with traditional Seychellese music brought to you by the mellifluous vocals of Ruben Leroux, capturing the joyful spirit of the islands.
We were looking at what are we going to offer to our customers. So we were looking at various promotions, and to make this event successful, I have to thank certain our partners who partnered with us. Mr. Douglas, the Vice President of Park and the Seychelles Airline. Thank you very much for being with us. And I want to thank EMEA from the Tourist Board and the Tourist Academy, and the two chefs who have traveled from so far to make our event successful. Thank you, our David and Miguel. Thank you very much for being here. And our exciting musician, Ruben, thank you very much for being here.
I have Mr. Travis Casarto, who is the resident manager here at Kingsbury Hotel. Now, Travis, let's talk about the Soul of Seychelles. What is this event exactly?
Actually, we are really excited to bring the taste of Seychelles to Kingsbury. We wanted our customers to experience some unique flavors of Seychelles, so we want them to give something new. And I think it's the first time in Sri Lanka we're having this promotion, and we are excited to give the unique flavors of food which they can experience, and the culture of Seychelles, where we welcome all our customers to come to Kingsbury, which we are having these promotions from the 27th and until the 31st for dinner time, because customers need something unique, and Kingsbury always offers this special to enjoy, make our customers feel that we give them something special for their experience.
On behalf of Tourism Seychelles, I would like to welcome you to this special event. Thank you for having responded to our invitation. It also gives me great pleasure to extend a warm welcome to the Seychelles Consul for Sri Lanka, Dr. Arogoda Udeni, together with his beautiful wife, Liz. Thank you for your support. Indeed, we have flown all the way from Seychelles to bring part of our culture to you, from its cuisine to its music. On this note, Please allow me to introduce our two Seychellois chefs. Mr. David Wawo, please come forward. Mr. David Wawo is the lecturer in culinary arts at the Seychelles Tourism Academy. And Mr. Gino, please come to my right, please. Mr. Miguel Gino, Larry. He's a second-year student at the Seychelles Tourism Academy. He came here to gain exposure. Together, they will enrich your knowledge about our Creole cuisine through execution and discovery of our culinary masterpieces and vision for this special event.
I have Amia here with me, who's put in a lot of work to bring this event together, the Soul of Seychelles. Amia, let's talk about this event. How did it come about?
Thank you for being here, and we've been welcomed by Kingsbury Hotel, and to be honest and frank, it was the baby conceived by Mr. Douglas from a park, and he wanted to collaborate with us for us to bring the culinary aspect and the music from Seychelles to Sri Lanka. The thing is, even new to your island, but Seychelles is a very beautiful island, so we have a lot to offer to the Sri Lankan. So we believe that when we bring this flair of heritage and culture, maybe they will know more. We want to create awareness to position Seychelles in Sri Lanka. So that's why we are here. We've flown here on Sunday, and we are very happy to be with two chefs. They are currently in the kitchen preparing this beautiful canapé and beautiful dishes, Creole. I believe this evening, after the guests have enjoyed, they will talk about Seychelles. And indeed, we've got the flair of our singers, Mr. Ruben. He will immerse you in the beautiful aspect what Seychelles has to offer. So Seychelles awaits everybody from Sri Lanka. So that's the reason we are here. And a special thank you to Kingsbury Hotel and Seychelles Air Park. Without them, indeed, we will not be here. And on behalf of Tourism Seychelles, it's a pleasure for us to say thank you to you, thank you to everybody. And everybody is welcome to come to Seychelles. An open invitation to all.
Chef David here with me, who's been curating the menu for tonight, and they are bringing the flavors of Seychelles here to the Kingsbury Hotel. Chef, let's talk about the flavors of Seychelles. What is predominantly present in the Seychelles cuisine?
Okay, the flavor is like cinnamon, cumin, cloves, and we have lemongrass also. This is the most flavor that we already use in the Seychelles.
So when it comes to Sri Lankan food, we also use the same sort of flavors as well. So what are the dishes that are unique to Seychelles, and what we should be keeping an eye out here at the Kingsbury when you are serving the Creole food?
Okay, this is the way how you prepare it. And the coconut, we use mostly the coconut in mostly all our Creole food. Okay? And what we do, like even we make palau we mix the meat, the salted meat, and salted the salted beef and everything in it. And then what we do, we put some turmeric, cumin, and then you put the coconut in it. Okay?
If you want to give a message to our viewers who are waiting to come and taste your food, what would you like to tell them?
I like to tell them all of them can come here and taste our food, and then they will tell me how they feel when they finish eating all our food, our traditional Creole food.
come down from Seychelles as well to the Kingsbury to bring in the flavors of Seychelles. Now, Chef Miguel, you told me earlier that you've had a chance to taste the flavors of Sri Lanka as well. When it comes to the food of Seychelles and Sri Lanka, what are the similarities and what are the differences that you have noticed?
So Sri Lankan food, it's mostly the same as Seychelles food because there is mix of spices, a lot of chili, lot of spicy flavors. It's the same as Seychelles. And maybe the differences, maybe of Sri Lankan food, I can say it's a lot more spicier than Seychelles food, and a lot more herbs are put in there, and yes, that's it.
So our viewers out there who are waiting to taste your Creole food, what would you want to tell them?
Come and taste. We have very different options here today, and it would be nice if everyone comes. Yes.
Air Seychelles started flights between Colombo and Seychelles just over a year ago. We operate twice a week and the flight takes just 4 hours and 15 minutes, direct non-stop. But 4 hours, 15 minutes, that means it's closer than Dubai, closer than Doha. So there's no excuse not to go. We, as general sales agents for Air Seychelles, we can offer you the best deals on the tickets, but also we work with a number of tour operators and DMCs in the Seychelles, so we can offer you a wonderful range of packages for whatever you want to do, whether it be just a laze on the beach or go exploring, hiking, trekking, going out to see deserted islands. We can offer you accommodation in guest houses, small hotels, right the way up to the luxury resorts, 5 stars or more. My own personal favorite, there's a wonderful day trip you can do, which involves a trip on a glass-bottom boat, feeding fish, snorkeling. You've done it. Yeah, it is a wonderful day out.
I have Dougie here with me at the Soul of Seychelles today. Now, the man with the idea, the little seedling for this idea that we're having at Kingsbury today. So tell us, where did you come up with this idea and why exactly Seychelles and why at Kingsbury Hotel?
Well, I've seen a lot of guest chef events here in Colombo and other places around the world. And I thought it'd just be nice to do something really different. And Creole cuisine is something very special. I don't believe it's been done in Colombo before. So I thought it'd be wonderful to bring a guest chef from the Seychelles to bring some of that unique island cuisine and bring it here for the foodies and the food lovers of Colombo.
Now, with the food, you are bringing in people for the to entice their taste buds. What's the idea behind it? Are you planning to promote Seychelles tourism? Want us to go there and taste the cuisine while we are there at Seychelles?
Well, very much so, yes. I mean, I'm hoping that tasting some of the food here and hearing the music, just feeling a bit of the Seychelles culture, will inspire people to go and visit. And at Air Park, we are the representatives for Air Seychelles here in Sri Lanka. We have a range of packages available. We have the best fares available in the market. Packages from guest houses and small hotels up to the luxury resorts, 5 stars and more. So we'd be very happy to help people arrange their trip there for just relaxing on the beach, for golfing, for hiking, for going out on day trips. There's a lot of opportunities there. And yeah, like I say, I hope that tasting the soul of Seychelles here today will inspire people to do that.
Sounds fantastic. So if anyone wants to get in touch with you, how do they do that?
Right, we're available by phone or WhatsApp on 076 787 6702, and we are also available on Facebook and on Instagram as Air Park.
Sounds fantastic. Now, we hope you have a wonderful event today and maybe we'll get a taste of Creole. I've never had Creole food before, so looking forward to it. And has the Kingsbury Hotel been helpful with your endeavor to have this event going forward?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, this event could not have happened without a couple of wonderful partners in particular. One is Tourism Seychelles, who are very, very excited about the event today and the chance to show off Seychelles culture and Creole cuisine. The Kingsbury, who are hosting the event, have been fantastic from start to finish. Really, really supportive literally from the first phone call. And also the chefs and the musician that have come up. I mean, we're very grateful to them, of course, and to the Seychelles Tourism Academy who sent them.
this evening, Ruben, you're bringing the flavors of Seychelles musically to the Kingsbury Hotel. Let's talk about a little bit about the event and Seychelles and what makes Seychelles so special and why you want to spread the message of Seychelles and get people to come to Seychelles, especially from Sri Lanka.
Yes, mostly in music, all the musicians and singers in Seychelles, they always talk about Seychelles in their song as the gem of the Indian Ocean. Yes, and I'm the one that's gonna bring the music, the cultural music here to Sri Lanka for them to know how Seychelles is musically. And like the boss said, there's the two chefs that will be bringing like flavor to your palates from the Seychelles, and that's why we need you guys to come and visit.
Have you had a chance to sample Sri Lankan music, and do you see any similarities between the Sri Lankan music and the Seychelles music?
I've had a chance to listen to Sri Lankan music, and it's a little bit close. Like what we call the Sega, the Sri Lankan music is a little bit close to the Sega music. I think we can sample something, and I can work on something in my studio, so we can do a little collaboration with Sri Lanka.
I have Mr. Kamal Alahindra here with me from the Kingsbury Hotel. Now, Kamal, let's talk about the idea behind the soul of Seychelles here at the Kingsbury Hotel.
Actually, this promotion we are doing first time in Sri Lanka, so we are very happy and we are very proud to do this promotion in Kingsbury Hotel. And this is completely different foods we are going to add into our buffet. We don't take anything out from the buffet, so we are adding some extra food from the Seychelles. So we want all the guests to come and enjoy, and we want them to have some different experience having this Seychelles food. So please come starting from today to Friday evening from 6 to 11 o'clock, the Seychelles promotion starting. So we want you to come and enjoy the experience in Seychelles in Harbour Court in Kingsbury Hotel.
Dr. Udeni here with me. Now, Dr. Udeni, let's talk about today's event. How has the soul of Seychelles been this evening for you?
First of all, let me thank the organizing committee for inviting us. And it is fantastic. And I feel like it's Seychelles is grounded in Sri Lanka, in Ceylon. So its food is fantastic. And Seychelles cocktails are amazing. And let me tell you straight, I would like to thank the organizing team and the main two key persons behind this, the key chef and the assistant. And the food is delicious and the alcohol is great.
I have Liz here with me. Liz, thank you so much for speaking to us. Let's talk about today's event, the soul of Seychelles here at the Kingsbury. How has it been for you?
It's been wonderful because then you come like you are going back home in Sri Lanka. So the food is delicious and reminds me of home. Yeah.
Now you say you're from Seychelles. You've been there now. You've been in Sri Lanka for a while as well. How do you see the similarities in here in Seychelles and Sri Lanka, and the little differences as well?
The similarities is the climate and the environment. It's the nature. Well, regarding food, it's extremes. We have the spicy Sri Lankan food, and Seychelles is more moderate. But then when there's a fusion, like me, I'm married to a Sri Lankan, the fusion can be perfect, a perfect combination.
Sounds lovely. So someone here in Sri Lanka wishing to visit Seychelles, why would you recommend the country? Why would you tell them to come there?
Definitely, I will recommend the Seychelles anytime. People are lovely. We are a melting pot of cultures. It's easy to adapt in the Seychelles. And the environment, the products there, there's something for everybody in the Seychelles.
Well, it's been a fun and fantastic evening experiencing the flavors of Seychelles. Until we see you again with another high event, take care and be safe.